Lee from Great Healing Getaways, bringing you news of people and places that integrate holistic health and wellness. I found this heartfelt and extraordinary message to Steve Jobs from Dr. Burton Goldberg. What Steve Jobs should have done with pancreatic cancer. The letter was inspired by the tragic death of Steve Jobs to cancer. Along with Suzanne Sommers, Dr. Goldberg wrote a full-length letter to his son, who is a medical student. He wrote, "More attention should have been made on his immune system and using integrative therapies." The letter explains the reasons why this is so. It also explains why the incidence of cancer is far greater today than at any time in human history, and tells what must be done if the war on cancer is truly to be won, including what factors, too often ignored by conventional oncologists, must be addressed, and which types of therapies can and should be used in combination with conventional cancer treatments to create the most effective integrative cancer care. It is addressed to Mr. Jobs' son, Reed Powell, who himself is dedicated to finding a cure for cancer. This important letter expresses how integrative medicine could possibly have saved his life. It also shows the great success with pancreatic cancer done at clinics all over the world. You can read the full-length letter on his website, burtongoldberg.com. Burton Goldberg is in his 60s, has beat cancer twice, spoken to the United States Congress on curing cancer with alternative medicine. He's the author of the 1,100-page book, Alternative Medicine, The Definitive Guide. He studied alternative medicine for 34 years, and he believes you can use best of both worlds. He's mentioned in Suzanne Sommers' book, Knockout. Burton believes the causes of cancer are being ignored. On his website, burtongoldberg.com, along with the full-length letter, you will also find his documentary, which is very interesting, on reversing cancer. It includes his own story about beating cancer twice and his journey from being a businessman, a builder, a developer who knew nothing about alternative medicine to how he himself beat cancer twice and eventually wrote the definitive guide. In the documentary, medical doctors explain what causes cancer, primarily environmental toxicity, and that the body doesn't have a mechanism for ridding the toxins. In the documentary, he interviewed many medical doctors who use integrative medicine with profound success. This is a fascinating documentary which will educate and enlighten you on the causes, treatments, and prevention of cancer, as well as other diseases. Burton admits there isn't a single magic bullet method to cure cancer, and he's not against chemotherapy per se. He just believes that using integrative medicine to complement traditional medicine is beneficial, and why not use the best of both worlds? Goldberg talks about the Wiley protocol that deals with hormones and bioidentical hormone replacement and working with nature to heal cancer and other conditions. He's interviewed the patients who have had success, and he claims that the option is better. For his own bladder cancer, he used Chinese herbs plus diet, nutrition, and detoxification, as well as enzymes. Later, he was in the early stages of kidney cancer, and he talks about the risk of biopsies and the option of using alternative medicine. You can see testimonials at icurecancer.com of the cancer survivors he interviewed. Mr. Goldberg can be found all over the net, and his comprehensive website is alternativemedicine.com. Mr. Goldberg recently testified before the United States Congressional Committee on Government Reform, where he explained the alternative medicine system for diagnosing and reversing cancer and called for increased efforts to reduce the toxic substances in our air, water, food, and household products. He is the voice of alternative medicine for all of us. Thank you for watching.